Okay. Unless anybody has any further thoughts, I don't want to cut anybody off. Feel free to cut me off right here. Okay. I gave the 4 seconds of pause. Okay. So our next question is kind of talking about collaboration and unity and like kind of thinking of moments when you felt like you could kind of see the power or the strength that happens when you like work together. And then I know I put a little like extra thing here about the United Cultural Coalition. So I'll just share a little bit about that and then I'll leave it up to everybody else to add on. But I guess this year with Lyndon and Desiree, we started kind of organizing the cultural clubs more because we felt like why is it that we haven't done that in the past? And like there's so many resources and ideas that we can provide to each other. And it's also just a really cool resource. And so I definitely feel like there's been a lot of moments with our like relatively sometimes monthly, bi-monthly, whenever we have the meetings where I feel like it's really fun to be able to like share the space and also that like I've gotten to meet you guys in a way that I never did like on campus and I feel so sad that like I never like we never did that when we were on campus, but I'm definitely hoping and we can definitely add the rest of the club leaders who are not here, make sure that you guys get on those notifications as well. But yeah, now I will shut up and let anybody else say something.
So the BIPOC Student Union has like done some advocacy work. When people come into our meetings, they like say, "Hey, I this teacher said this, and I found it very uncomfortable," or "This student did that," and so then they don't necessarily want to speak up about it like themselves, so we do it for them, and they can remain anonymous. And this year we've already had like a couple incidents and that we've like brought it up with like teachers and the lead teachers and restorative justice. um, and it's been like kind of amazing to see how like just getting people all together in that one spot and saying, hey, someone said they felt harmed by this, can like actually sort of like open up someone's eyes to like how that might impact people. And so that's been pretty inspiring, and I feel like that could only grow when we go back to in person.
Yeah. So in the beginning of the year, um, ASB and BSC had like a collaboration for a fundraiser, and we had a celebrity chef come in. And I just remember sort of witnessing like the aftermath of that after like seeing everything. I was like, whoa, we did that. And it was just one of those things like you never sort of know your reach until you sort of reach out there. I know it's really cliche to say, but just seeing like what you could do is it was just like really amazing. Like I was able to talk to someone um like just sending emails back and forth with someone like that would be considered a celebrity, or being able to raise a decent amount of money for a cause you're really passionate about, and just knowing that we as club leaders and we as members of these different communities have the ability to make those larger impacts or to make those larger connections. And just remembering that like a simple conversation can lead to $10,000 towards whatever cause you want. And just to remember that like the power is in your voice and collaboration.
Yeah. Um, yeah. Just to agree with that. So this just happened recently with MCSA and MSA. And it wasn't even the actual event. It was like when we were planning it, we just had like a really nice conversation about like, and our event was like binding unity within faiths. So like Islam, Christianity, Judaism, like all of it. Like it was just so like just so empowering and so nice to just like be able to talk about stuff that's like not like really like the collaboration of it, like the many different ideas, the similarities that we had, it just kind of like all flowed together, and it was really awesome. And it's all thanks to the UCC, to be honest with y'all. But also yeah, I don't really have anything to say after that, so yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. I just saw Mr. V's chat message, but yeah, we can totally open it for some questions. 'Cause I know we have a couple more, but we should definitely open it up and see if there's any questions, because we can always, yeah, if anybody has any questions or any like things that they want to ask to any of the panelists or all the panelists, you can chat us, you can say it out loud, whatever you're feeling like. And we can also continue to do this throughout the rest of the event as well. So we'll give another moment. My wonderful facilitation method, the awkward silence.
Oh, and also clubs. Don't forget to drop your club name in the chat.
Okay, I don't know if Charles has one because I saw you raise your hand. Awesome. And then I know also Lucia, and you can